Hello and welcome back to Collection Log Completionist, the series where I attempt to fill in a lot of slots in the collection log. I'm not over exaggerating when I say in this video we get what might be the most exciting collection log slot we have ever gotten on this account, and I am excited for you all to see it. I hope you all enjoy the video. So I've been sending a few more expert solo runs, and I think I'm starting to actually get pretty comfortable with it. I've done 4 more, and out of those 4, I think I died just 1 time. So I think if I just keep practicing, I'll be able to do these pretty consistently. And from the data that has been, amalgamated, we have an estimated drop rate of about 1 in 21 in solo expert, which is pretty decent compared to the 1 in 45 that was for the 150 run. So I think I'm just going to hopefully be able to make expert my norm, at least for a while, until I get most of these log slots filled in. Maybe in the future we go to 150s just for speed running through to get myself up to these capes, but I'm just going to keep sending experts all the way until 100 KC. Maybe we'll get another purple. So this is an amazing yet terrifying day for us collection loggers. They have added a ton of collection log slots to the Tombs of Amascut. As you can see, there are 5 new log slots down here. These are all the pet recolors, and there are 3 new log slots right here, and these are the cape recolor, the fang recolor, and then we've also got the recolor for the ward. So a lot of new collection log slots. Sounds like a great thing, but these are honestly terrifying. So the way that you get them is just disturbing. So the pet recolors you get by completing a 450 raid level run, no deaths, with all of the invocations enabled for a specific one of these bosses. The Warden is probably going to be the easiest one to do that on, in my opinion, since almost everybody does all the Warden invocations on high runs, but 450 raid level is going to be quite a feat. Right now, I think that's impossible for me. I probably need better gear to do that. So to get yourself the Masori crafting kit, you need to do a 350 raid level run without any deaths. Next is the Menophyte ornament kit, which is 425 run without dying. And finally, the Cursed Phalanx, the most desirable one, is a 500 raid level run without dying. So I probably can't get that one for a while, but I think I could do a raid level 350 run without dying, so I'll probably try that soon. Okay, I really want to get the Ava's cosmetic, so I'm going to go for a level 350 raid. A quick scroll through my modifiers here. I have never tried leveling up the paths, and we're on insanity, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, but I'm just going to have faith in myself. But real quick, this video is sponsored by Bespoke Post. And I'm really excited to be working with Bespoke Post because they're a monthly membership club that sends out some really awesome items from smaller brands that you may not have heard of before. And it's free to join. You can cancel or skip a month at any point. So let's check out the first box they sent me, the HO box, starting off with this taco rack. It is beautiful. I make and eat way too much Mexican food, so this is perfect for me. Look at how absolutely beautiful this thing is. I am going to be making guacamole with this as soon as humanly possible, and there's even more in this box, actually. I'm really excited for the next thing. Just a quick peek in there. It's got jars and spices and literally everything you need to make your own hot sauce. The next box is called Chop, and the more clever among you may be able to figure out what exactly that means. Yes, you get some beautiful, high-quality knives. We've got ourselves a Chinese vegetable cleaver, which looks absolutely amazing. And, of course, an Alaskan ulu knife, which I'm very excited to use. Future Shelby, how are these knives? They work absolutely amazingly. Thank you for asking. Well, that's great to hear. And Bespoke Post gets new products every single month, so it's not always going to be exactly this. They also tailor make every box for you by having you take an onboarding quiz to find out exactly what kind of things you're into, so you never get offered anything that you don't like. And like I said, you can skip or cancel at any time, so you don't have to get anything that you don't want to. And each box has around $70 worth of value in each one when you're paying only a fraction of that for it. So to get 20% off your first box, just click the link in the description and enter GFUA20 at checkout, or go to bespokepost.com/GFUA20. Thank you so much once again to Bespoke Post for sponsoring the video, and let's get back to it. All right, we're halfway through our first attempt here. Made it to Helpful Spirit, and now we're moving on to Kefri, and then finally will be Akka, which is my most hated room. These first 2 rooms have been kind of rough. It took me a really long time to kill Z-Back. Usually it takes way less than 3 minutes. So I think I'm dead here. My dude, I just clicked on the boss when I got knocked into this corner. My dude auto-pathed over here, so yeah, I'm pretty much screwed, especially if I can't hit... Oh, I can hit the Arcane Scarab, so at least we won't get a mage hit to death, but there is a very small chance that we can survive this. Oh my god, I actually survived the room. I sat in the corner and had to blowpipe the boss when I lost my last tile, and it took a really long time, but it actually worked. So if there's some unholy way that I can actually survive this Akka fight with 2 doses of Super Restore, which means I'm going to have to flick my prayers a ton, then a miracle might just be able to happen here. Oh my gosh, dude. 8-minute Akka. And we only have 3 minutes to finish the raid for it to actually count as 350, so I don't think we're going to. But it'll technically be a 350 completion. And that makes me feel good. I mean, that's assuming we survive this final fight. I hope we do.
And we almost had it, but I decided to walk straight into a fireball when the boss had 2% health left.
So while that last raid we did could be considered a failure in almost every single aspect, we did gain the most important thing, and that is knowledge. Knowledge about the Karis Partisan of the Sun, which I used a couple times in that raid, and totally saved me. I believe 3 times it totally saved me. Once at Akka, once at Wardens, and then I used it once to heal at Baba instead of using a bunch of brews. This bad boy is actually insane. So I think I might have mentioned this already, but you sacrifice 50 prayer points, 75% of your spec, and it boosts your hit points all the way up to 120, cures poison, restores all your drain stats, and restores your run energy. This thing is insane. 50 prayer points is absolutely nothing for that kind of effect. To put into perspective, 1 brew heals 64 health. This thing could heal over 100 health with just 50 prayer points. And with 1 super restore, I can get myself, I think, 128 prayer points. So just with 1 super restore, I can get 2 completely full heals, which is insane for inventory space. So I'll have to bring way less brews into my future runs and way more super restores, and then I should be able to make it to the boss with a ton of supplies. I have to kill the final boss, but that'll get there when I get there. Alright, we did it. The 350 run. Oh, I wasn't even salted at the end. No wonder my T-bow wasn't hitting, dude. That was so bad. Okay, well, it was a no-death 350. 3440. Wow, that's actually not bad. Oh, no, it's 3907. What am I talking about? I could have had the timer on. Yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't have it on. So let's see. Did we get a purple this raid with our kit? The kit is a guaranteed log slot. If we get a purple as well, that's 2 log slots potentially, unless it's the ward again. Did we get a purple? Oh, shit, we actually got a purple on our 350. Okay, that's what I like to see. That's what I needed to cheer me up today. All right, let's get some hype for this. This is not going to be my 4th ward. If this is my 4th ward, I am quitting RuneScape, and I'm going full-time playing, I don't know, Genshin Impact. All right, we're going to play Genshin Impact, my friends, full-time if this is a ward. So prepare for that. I'm going to start spending all my money on gacha games, and my wife is going to divorce me. I mean, it's not the... I mean, it's not the ward. It's the 2nd worst item this time. That's awesome. It's the 2nd worst item this time. 2 collection log slots, though. How much is this thing worth? How much is it worth? Oh, 42 mil. Time to use the kit. At least we get some happiness with some cool cosmetics. Let's get our cosmetic on. Let's use the Masori crafting kit on the cape. Nothing interesting happens. All right, let's inspect it instead. Our crafting kit containing fabric, leather, and various other pieces in the colors of Masori equipment. It looks like it could be used to alter an Ava's assembly. They used the wrong alter here. Nice one, Jagex. Come on, it's A-L-T-E-R. We were talking about altering something. Wait, what do I do, though? Y'all know what the best part about this ring drop is? I have to shoot it straight over to Mulicious, aka Vitor, because I've been borrowing his basically since TOA came out. And, yeah, so the chat on twitch.tv/GuidesForUsAll, definitely go on there and follow me. This is a shameless plug, and I'm not ashamed at all. You actually have to buy a new max cape. What do you have in your sack? Oh, God, can you just give me the cape? Yeah, you actually have to use the kit on an Ava's assembler and then buy a brand new max cape to attach it to, because apparently Jagex absolutely hates the people who play this game. So let's go ahead and use the Masori kit here on this thing. Let's see how it looks right here. Looks pretty good, honestly. I really like just the Avas, although the inventory icon really does just kind of look like a penguin. And then we use the Masori assembler on the max. I need the hood. Ooh, I almost messed up really bad there. Let's use the Masori assembler on the max cape. Yes, combine it. And now check us out. We look so good. I might actually keep this cape. This is absolutely the first skill cape hood that looks good. I'm going to keep the hood, not the cape. Obviously, I'm keeping the cape. This is the first skill cape hood that actually looks good. Also, for anyone who's curious, here are the ones that I ended up settling on for the 350 run: Hardcore, Walk the Path, Path Seeker. Do I really need to read this? I could probably just scroll through it. There is a pause button on YouTube. Did you know that? You can click the video and it pauses it. It's crazy. Also, if you press the like button, that does something funny as well. And here we go, our 100th Tombs of Amascut, and it was one of my most annoying raids of all time here. The servers are so bad. Are there even that many people online? I don't know. It was like 400 on this world. One time I died at the Wardens because I clicked my BGS several times. It just didn't equip it. Second time I died, the servers were just lagging and freezing up. And we get a white. Not surprising because I died 2 times. But yeah, we do get something very nice, though, for doing 100 raids at least. By the way, it says 93 because that's my normal mode, KC, and I've done 7 experts. I believe it is this chest over here we can search and get ourselves, yes, the Icthlarans Shroud Tier 1, which is for doing 100 raids. Let's throw it on. Actually looks pretty good. I think a lot of people said the Chambers ones and the TOB one didn't look that great. I think this one actually looks amazing, and I assume the second tier is for 500 raids, so it'll be quite a long time before we can unlock those. So I think I'm going to take a break from Tombs of Amascut for now until they stop making changes to it every 15 seconds, and also until the servers are a little better. It's been extremely frustrating trying to do this for the past week or so. So anyways, we're leaving off at 8 out of 26 in the log, 2 of them being actual uniques, 4 of them being like really easy ones, the kit, and the 100 kill count shroud. So that's a pretty good place to stop. Well, TOA has left a massive pit of darkness inside of my body, so I'm going to collect resources from Mr. Grimm here, and we're going to get ourselves, oh, is that 13 eggs? 13 bird eggs, and then I have 1 in the bank. I have not been doing birdhouse runs since the raid came out. I'm sorry, I'm an absolute failure, but we should be able to do a very nice opening now, and we are going to get our first piece of the Evil Chicken outfit. Totally. Alright, here we are. Something a little weird here. We've got the eggs in the bottom of the inventory this time. This is the key. It was the key! It was the key all along. We just need... Oh my god, we actually just got a piece of the Evil Chicken outfit. Holy shit. Holy shit. It actually happened. I'm flabbergasted. Oh my god, look at it. It's real. It's actually real. It's sitting right there. Okay. I actually don't even believe this. Alright, let's finish this egg opening. I mean, maybe we get 2 pieces. That's asking for a little much, if I'm being honest. I won't be excessive. But hey! What? What? Dude! There is no way this is real life right now. Pardon me? Ma'am? Ma'am? We're halfway finished to the Evil Chicken outfit? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we need to, price check. This might be the best price check that we've gotten so far. Wow, those seeds are terrible, but we should still have a pretty nice price check. Let's see. 1.2 mil, that is easily the best price check we've ever had. And 2 pieces of the Evil Chicken outfit in 1 opening. Oh my goodness, and we're only 1 off from 200 on the counter. I genuinely I'm just in shock. I'm sorry that this clip is so long. I'm just in shock. So yeah, I'm never selling these. I gotta put them in my collection tab here. I really want to put them at the top, but I kind of need to hide them until this video comes out, because this is going to be like weeks before this video is out, so we got to hide them, unfortunately, for now. But once it's out, I will proudly display them right next to my fish sack barrel, my champion's cape, my extensive bone collection. So I decided I'm going to AFK a little bit of Trouble Brewing. We only have 2 log slots left for those who have come in a bit late on the Trouble Brewing grind. We're 28 out of 30, just 2 more flags to get. They're the most expensive items, but it's not too bad. This thing is pretty AFK, except now it is even more chill and AFK and faster to get set up. So look at this. You can actually shift, right click, swap, shift, left click to take 5. So look, I'm not holding anything. I'm not even like right clicking. I'm just spam clicking, left click, boom. You have an inventory full of buckets. Also, RuneLite has added an official logout timer extension plugin. It is literally just called logout timer. Go in the settings. You can up it to 25 minutes before the game logs you out. So I filled my 100 buckets up. There's 16 minutes left in the game. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go work out for 16 minutes. So since we had some decent luck recently, I would call that decent luck, I am now going to go ahead and charge like 8,000 glories in an attempt to get the Eternal Glory. They're slow buying right now. 8,000 is all I can afford because all of my bank is gone. It's tragic. But look at how good this is. With the new shift click and left click option swapper, I can just left click teleport with the Wilderness Sword. And then when I finish charging my glory, I get my little 6 charge one here. And when we teleport out, I can just left click it to go to Edgeville. It's so convenient. So I have just finished charging the, well, how many glories did we end up buying? We bought just about 7,500. We lost a good 100 and something to PKers. And how much did I spend on all of these glories? Let's see, I spent 82 mil plus just about 5 mil. We'll call it 87 mil, you know, a little bit under 87 mil. And I will be selling all of these for 75.6. So how much money did we lose? I don't want to do the math. I'm going to pretend that I didn't say any of those numbers, because I don't want to know how much money we just lost. Which is exactly why we're buying 2,000 more glories to charge, because once we're done charging 2,000 more, we'll be at about 90,000 charged. And then it's only 10,000 more to 100,000. And then it's only 50,000 more until 90,000 amulets of glories charged. And no eternal glory. Yes, I know it's tragic, but please don't feel bad for me.
Okay, best update of the entire year. Look, they added a statue here to put your pickaxe away at. Right here at the end of the room before Akka. Oh, that makes me so happy. And there is 10 expert mode kill count. I think most of my runs are going to be on expert mode now. I'm quite comfortable with it. And the runs are at just about 30 minutes each. I can definitely speed it up if I learn a few more methods and if I get a few more gear increases. Also, I'm at the point where I am pretty much just using the Charis Partisan of the Sun to heal here at Tombs of Amascut. I barely use any brews at all. So I do think that I'm going to slowly start working my way up towards a 450 run so I can start getting the collection log slots for all of the different pet recolors that you can get for TOA. Oh my god, I got another purple in a raid here with Dave. Yeah, I'm going to put the audio on. Dave, do you want to say hi? Say
hi.
Do you want to
You
see
baited
this?
me.
Do you want to see this be a stat? I thought it was yours. I really did.
That's all right. It's all right. It's fucking. I'm fine seeing something, man.
It's not gonna be a fourth ward. I know that for sure.
It can't be.
No,
Can't
okay,
be.
no joke. I need you to. I'm closing my eyes. My eyes are closed. I want you to react
Okay.
to this, and I'll guess what it is. Okay.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Is it a Masori top?
Pretty good.
I'm opening my. Oh my god! It's a Fang. Oh, that's a collection log slot, and I think that's still worth like a couple hundred mil. I wish it was your Fang, though, because that would make our raids a lot easier.
Well, I got 47K. Lick my ass.
All right, check it out. 186 mil. Honestly, expected it to be a little bit more, and I'm looking and seeing if I can get any upgrades, and it looks like the Masori chaps are 287 mil, which is like 20 mil out of my reach. So maybe I'm going to start looking around the bank for things to sell. I've been contemplating selling the Scythe for a little while now just to buy some upgrades for TOA. Haha, just kidding. I forgot that I actually have to split this drop. What was I thinking, dude? 93 million gold over to Dave. So that was a 93 mil drop from sending a couple duo TOAs. I think I might just do almost all my future TOAs in teams because, I mean, it's just the drop rate's literally just doubled. So, I mean, we see twice as many drops. It's going to be twice as much dopamine, even if, you know, I only get half the value of it. Oh my god, I've got another purple. This is so lucky. We're doing a 5-man raid. I'm sniping all the purples recently. All right, let's see what we get, folks. Let's see what we get. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I honestly am happy with any new collection log slot, especially the shadow. If it's the shadow, I'll be a little bit happy. Just a little bit happy. Okay, well, I hate my life. Anyways, let's grab this beautiful purple. Oh, and an elite clue scroll. All right, that's honestly better than the ring. I'm not going to lie to you all. So, that just sucks. I don't even have anything to say. Oh my god, look at this loot. We got the Breach of the Scarab, new collection log slot, back to back with the purple last raid. And what is it? 11 snaps and 2 caches of runes? Are you joking me? All right, let's check TOA. We're at 10 out of 26 now. We have all 3 gems finally. They did make a change recently so that you can't get a duplicate gem until you've gotten all 3, which is nicer. That might have been a duplicate, which would have been gross. We are looking so good right now. Let's open the cache of runes, and we got ourselves Soul and Bloods. Let's price check that and see if it's more than the Light Bearer split. Yeah, pretty much. That is the best loot chest I have ever seen at TOA. 488 Dragon Dart Tips. What is that? 1.85 million gold. You know, I get a lot of comments like this, like an excessive amount of comments like this, and people are just saying, Shelby, when are you going to do more trouble brewing? It's the most exciting thing ever. And so I've done some more trouble brewing. We have 7,777 pieces of 8. That's actually exactly how many I ended up with. I don't know exactly how. And we're going to buy the next item, which is the treasure flag. I believe that's the new one. Thank goodness it was a collection log pop-up. And now we only need one more item in the trouble brewing log, and we will be completely green logged with it, and that is the 6,000 pieces of 8 flag, of which I have just about 3,000, so it's going to be like 10-ish more hours of AFKing Trouble Brewing. Don't know if I'm going to do that anytime soon because I'm actually kind of having fun playing RuneScape right now and don't want to AFK.
But actually, sir, you could get it in 3 hours if you use the method that involves 5 accounts being logged in.
No, Trouble Brewing is my chill time. I get that comment a lot too. You guys can keep commenting it and harassing me. I really don't mind either way, but check this flag out. You can't use the... What? On Target or PvP worlds, you can't use flags? This is actually the strangest thing I've ever seen in this game. I had no idea that that was blocked on these worlds, and also this world hop's taking a long time. There we go, we can equip it. That actually looks so cool. I'm excited to see what the most expensive flag looks like. It better be better than this one. I had heard this was possible, but I hardly believed it. There is our first duplicate thread of Elidinus, and I'm not sure, is there any use for this besides if you happen to lose your special rune pouch? It alks for 8,000 gold. That kind of sucks. I guess it's really nice for PKers, to be fair, although the gems do alk for like 160,000 gold each, so it would have been nice if maybe you could alk the thread. I don't know. Okay, I've done something. It's something I honestly don't usually do, and that is I've sold some of my gear. I'm selling my scythe and both of my armadillo pieces so that we can have some GP, 600 million GP. And I believe that will be enough for us to afford the Masori body and the Masori chaps. Now, the reason I want to get these is pretty obvious. I mean, it is best in slot armor, and it will be super good at Tombs of Amascut, which I am really into right now and enjoying grinding. So let's try and buy this. And yeah, the accuracy, the max hit increases makes these things super good, and it's the best upgrade I can get besides the new staff, which I'm nowhere near affording. And there we go, the Masori chaps have bought. Let's put on our whole get up here. Oh my gosh, we look so cool. This looks much better with the Masori assembler cape than it did when I was just wearing armadillo, although it still kind of looks a little weird without the mask. Guess I'll take off my melee helmet. Yeah, there we go. Now we look sick as hell, and we are ready to go do a couple more tombs and see if I can notice the difference. It should increase our max hit quite a bit with the T-bow and with the blowpipe, and the extra accuracy with the blowpipe is going to be gross. Oh, wow. So I actually forgot my BGS this raid because I was testing out 150s to see how fast I could do them before I bought the Masori. Yeah, I think I can see the difference. I didn't BGS Zebek at all, and I was rarely missing. I mean, it's only, I think, 19 accuracy bonus that you get from Masori, top and bottom, but it feels really significant. Okay, wow, yeah, Masori is absolutely insane. First up, look, pretty close to my personal best time on just my first run with Masori, and also look how much floor I still have left. Usually when I'm using the T-bow here with a BGS spec, mind you, I usually get down to at least the last 3 tiles here. This is an expert mode run, by the way, but look at, we have like 6 or 7 left, which is insane. That's a testament to the Masori's accuracy. I also didn't bring a BGS this run at all, so no defense lowering. I don't even think I need to bring a BGS anymore. And do we get a purple on our first run with Masori? No. Dude, I just look at the 23 herb seeds, and they're really good ones. I need to come here on the hardcore, man. What am I doing on this account? Forgive me if my voice sounds really bad. I'm quite sick right now, but I need to talk about something absolutely ridiculous. So look at my invocations. I was running a 150 invocation raid here, normal mode, on mobile last night, but then my son woke up, and so, you know, I went to help him lay back down and go to sleep, and then I never finished it. So I log on today, and it counted as a complete wipe, even though I had the invocation on that says you have to die 5 times to fail the raid. So I theoretically would have only died once by logging out, but I lose all my stuff and 500,000 gold. Imagine if you're a hardcore and you just lose your status like this. All right, a new personal best, 2909, nearly sub 29, and for that we surely get rewarded, right? Yes, I mean not a purple, but we are about to get something absolutely insane in this chest. Watch this. Watch it. Oh my god, 36 dragon stones. That is actually pretty insane. And another new PB. Yeah, this Masori is amazing. We just got a 28-26, and it would have been even faster, but look how long that warden fight was. Almost 7 minutes. My T-bow planked so hard. And what do we get? Nothing. Okay, this run was incredible. There's no way I beat it anytime soon. 26-54. That is really, really good for not having a shadow. Oh my god, that is a good run. I feel like I'm getting really good at these expert mode runs. I haven't failed one in a while. It feels really good to get consistent. And I want to show you guys my current invocation setup because it does not actually include insanity, which I know some people are going to say I'm a noob for that, but have you played the game recently? Have you seen the servers? they're horrible. So not having Insanity makes it a lot more chill. So I've got Softcore, Jog for it, Walk the Path. I'm just going to slow scroll through it because honestly, imagine me sitting here and reading all of these. It'd be like I'm milking it to make the video longer. You know, I just had an interesting idea, and I hope enough of you guys see this considering that it's like halfway through or even more than halfway through the video. I don't know. I haven't started editing this video yet. But I want you to comment down below what collection log slot you'd like me to go for in the next episode. And the top few upvoted comments I will try to go for to a reasonable extent. Of course, if someone comments Jar of Darkness down there, I guess I could use my Scotizo totems or something, but I'm not going to sit there and kill 400,000 jellies. But if you do comment like Eternal Glory, I'll keep going for that. If you comment, you know, Tombs of Amascut and it's top tier, or the top comment, then I know you guys are really enjoying this and I'll keep going for it. But it'd be fun. Mix things up. Maybe I'll go for something weird because y'all really like seeing me go for weird stuff. I don't want to talk about the fact that I have a fish sack. There is 30 kill count at expert mode and a new personal best, 2644. This obviously deserves a purple. If this is not a purple, then the J mods are specifically targeting me and I will be so pissed. All right, I'm not going to show what it is obviously because massive spoilers, but finally Dave got his first purple, which I am so happy about. And, you know, hopefully it's not a ward. If it's a ward, I will honestly cry. But you guys aren't going to get to see it. You better go watch his series, Unlocking RS. No, wait, that's the wrong one. And look at that beautiful split. Except I guess I should censor the split so that you guys don't know what drop he got, because you'll probably be able to tell by the value of the split. But that is a good amount of money, however much it is. Okay, wow, this raid was an absolute disaster. Look at that, 33-34, really slow because I forgot thralls. Really slow because I ran out of scales in my blowpipe and had to use the T-bow for like everything range related. It was an absolute disaster. Do we get a purple to make up for these sorrows? No, we don't, but we're going to get the pet. We didn't get the pet either. Just gonna go ahead and use all these on the blowpipe there. I think we're good for at least the next few raids. And actually, I think this is where I'm gonna be ending the video off. I'm pretty happy with where we are. We got a couple more collection log slots. We got full Masori, which I'm really excited to see how that is at a couple places. I'm really excited. This is gonna sound so stupid. I'm really excited to try it out at Calfight Queen because it should be quite good there. And the increased accuracy on the blowpipe is actually insane. So that is going to be awesome. I don't know if doing this much Tombs of Amascut is kind of burning you guys out on watching it. I might go back to more of a variety focused video in the next one, but I do hope you enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to be grinding these out still a lot. I kind of want to say that I'm going to go for full completion of this log, including the 2000 KC cape, because I'm just having such a blast with it. We are nearing in. We're just about, no, we're at exactly 150 kill count, and I genuinely have not found myself bored at all while running this. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you want to press all the funny buttons down below and support me, I would appreciate that very much, as well as the fun little snarky comments you always leave. I do read all of them, and I appreciate them all. So I will see you next time, where we will definitely get collection log slots and never go dry on anything. Probably. I'll see you then. Goodbye.